Well, happy Monday morning, Business 22 students. This is Mr. D, and we are in week 7 of our 16-week course here, fall 2022 at Norco College, Business Communications or Managerial Communications. And I just wanted to send another brief video just talking about this week's assignments and making some clarifications about what you guys were working on this past week. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and we are looking here at my dashboard in Canvas. I'm going to go ahead and enter our class, Business 22. And of course, we are in now module number 2. We just started that last week. And so we are in week number 7. And so if you scroll back just a little bit, you guys, this past week you did a check-in assignment. We did chapter 4, and we had a quiz and etc. We started a new discussion post, and just so that you know, that new discussion post is going to be going on for the next 4 weeks or so. And it's just like the first one we did. You did a list of do's and don'ts on business presentations. Now you're doing the do's and don'ts of business writing. And so watch the videos, read the textbook, and then make your list. Make your initial list, hopefully by last night. You did it already. But this week, go ahead and go in and look at other people's lists. And your goal is to have an initial list that you've posted, and then you're viewing and commenting on a few other students' lists, and then a final list by the end of this module. So you got like 4 weeks to do that. But some of you did this wrong on the other one. You just did a final list and that was it. Some of you did comments in a final list and that was it. I should see at least 2 lists, maybe even more. Your first list is just a brainstorm of everything you can think of with business writing. And then as you're learning and as you're reading the book and as you're watching other students or looking at other students' lists, you refine your list so that at the end you have the refined final list. And so I should see at least 2, even more is better. So that's how that assignment works. So you have 5 weeks, I think, altogether, or 4 weeks to do it. So keep track of that. But that's going to be moving down to this next week's module that we're in now, this week. So we have check-in number 7 on chapter 5. You have PowerPoint slides on chapter 5. You have a quiz on chapter 5. And then you have that continuation of that discussion post. And that's it. And so I'm pretty simple in this class because it's a 16-week class. And you haven't started any of your writing assignments yet, but they are coming next week. So starting next week, you're going to be looking at a memo and what a memo looks like. And so you have your first writing assignment, a parking memo. And I did show you, if you watched my video on business writing, I think, I didn't do that one yet, so that's coming up too. Let me see when that is so I can make sure I get that. Yeah, we did the Zoom session on the individual presentation, but I'm going to be doing another Zoom session on business writing. So let me look into the syllabus here, and you can look with me. And I'm going to scroll down to the schedule, and we are going to have a Zoom session on, let's see, that was last Wednesday. So we're going to have one this week on Tuesday at 11 a.m. So join me this Tuesday, 11 a.m. during my office hours. I'll make sure I list that in the modules, and we're going to be talking about business writing. Now, did I already do that? I already did that. Hello. Oh, no, that was your